There's no freaking what's it called? Like, are you kidding me?
I actually kind of got triggered when somebody on Twitter was like, okay, so the worst Pokemon game out of all 8 generations is Red and Blue. And the reason why is because it's too glitchy, there's MISSINGNO, there's this and this, and like...
MISSINGNO
and I was like,
literally dope.
I'm like, you do realize that was the first Pokemon game. And they even say, like, I realize this, what am I doing staying in on a Psychic type? What's up, cats? I'm the ElectricJazzcat, aka EJ, and today we're picking up in episode 9 of our Pokemon Red and Blue Soul Link randomized Nuzlock series here on the ElectricJazzcat and Q the Costa Rican channels. Today,
Yes, sir.
I'm joined with Q.
How you doing? I'm Q. My favorite letter in the alphabet. What is your favorite letter in the alphabet?
Question of the day. What is your favorite letter in the alphabet? That was
that actually didn't get out of frame.
that was a terrible throw, but yet I caught it with my feet, and you'd never know
Let's
because it was
go.
off camera.
Yo.
So I'm going to try that again.
Yeah.
Here, EJ, actually put it in. Question of the day, what's your favorite letter? There we go.
Yeah. Okay, mine's Q. That's all I gotta say.
What's mine? I don't know. J.
Nice. Hey. So that's the team. You saw it.
Saw
You
it.
done
There
saw
we go.
it.
We're going to talk to Master Roshi here. Competition. I can't get enough. Kamehameha. Actually, I should have healed. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I fight this rock type? Maybe not.
Not with a Ninetales. That's not a Ninetales. Not with a Flareon.
Well, this just in. We're not going to use a Ninetales or Flareon against a Graveler.
Bro, could have had a Fearow in this route. Got a chance.
Yo,
instead.
you could have taken that Fearow to the daycare where you can only put in one Pokemon and pretend to make it breed to a Spearow
Somehow
and then trade it.
cross-pollinated. Oh no, what's the osmosis? Yeah. Split off into 2 Fearows. Fearai? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. EJ, take over.
More like your thigh.
Okay.
I'm recording, right?
Remind me to send you a PNG of my thigh.
Yeah, it's like
So
put
we're going
it up
SS.
right
I'm
here.
gonna go to SSN. That's right here. That's right here.
Oh my Lanta, how are you doing, Q? How was your Christmas?
It was actually pretty dope. It's still not over. It's almost. Okay, actually, we're 3 hours away from it being almost. Never mind. But it's almost not Christmas anymore, and we can finally stop saying Merry Christmas.
Yo, you should get some merch and have like a tree on the front, and on the back it's just called "It's Still Christmas."
It's still Christmas.
So then, like,
Oh,
people
the
be like,
first, like,
it
half
goes
of the
along
series
with
is
like,
gonna be that way.
why would you be that guy and wear a sweatshirt in July? But you can be like, yo, it's still Christmas. Who would buy that? Metamech? I know you'd buy it. Come on.
I'd buy it, dude. I'd buy almost any hoodie, just to buy it. You know. Are you fighting all those trainers?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going on the boat, and I just kind of got carried away. So I'm gonna go to the boat. Oh my gosh, what's the Pokemon? The shell or the bro?
Is that wild?
That's the trainers.
I was
Unless
gonna
you're
say
saying
that was wild.
Because the fact that
We could have had a
is wild.
slow, bro.
I just want to get
That'd
this
been
hidden
fire
item real
player.
quick.
I would have caught the Chansey if you would have found that slow, bro.
Really?
100%. Love slow, bro. Love slow, bro.
I mean, Sleepy loves slow, bro. Can I wake up? Thank you.
Competitively, speaking of Chansey, competitively, Slowbro is literally so good.
So you'd rather run
Like he's,
Slowbro than Slow King?
I mean, they're both actually very good. Like they both do their own thing. But
Least.
there's no preference. I don't think, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd probably do Slowbro anyway. Oh my gosh, I
Just
thought
sounds
you
cool,
lost somebody
right?
for a sec.
Really? I just swapped. Dude.
Yeah, well, like, I didn't see the part that the text that said swapped, and I just saw a member disappear, and I was just like...
You think so critically of me. I am a Pokemon master.
Says the
EJ,
one who's
in
lost a
training.
pair, and I've lost none, so...
I've lost 1 pair. Okay, sir.
You know, I want to know, did that Weedle ever evolve?
No, it stayed a Weedle. I never used it. It stayed there as death fodder for the
So
entirety
you
of
had the intention of losing someone. Who's next?
I think I'm pretty sure in that episode I literally said if I'm sacking anyone off, it's Weedle.
I mean,
Like, I'm
I
almost
backed
positive.
you up on that, too.
Yeah, I'm almost positive we said that. Like we came to the conclusion like this is the death fodder.
Yeah, I'm getting...
Who's next out of the current 3? Honestly, I love them all. All 3 of them are dope.
I mean, yeah, Flareon, Snorlax, Nidoking, I'm chilling with all of them.
Exactly, dude. Machamp,
I'm just putting too much love
Magneton.
into the Flareon, honestly. It's 28.
Rhyhorn, I think. How does Rhyhorn evolve in a Rhydon? Isn't it through trade?
Nope, it's level up. But I also made it
Is
so trade evolutions
Even if it
will
was
evolve.
through trade, it would just
They should
yeah,
they should
sweet.
evolve at 35, I believe.
So if one of us gets a Kadabra, we're not, you know, just sitting here with a Kadabra.
Right. Even though Kadabra is pretty cool. There's another Pokemon like Wartortle where his tail is thick, and then when he evolves, it's just like, if any, a little bit, or gone altogether.
His tail is thick, but when he evolves, it just gets... Yeah, when you get older, your tail does shrink. Yeah. These are facts.
Do you think V can handle this?
Oh, no, I stayed in. Oh, thank God he void.
Horn Attack does more than freaking Tackle. That wasn't even a crit. Oh, my gosh. I'm getting out of there.
Oh, we're the Horn Attack bros. I just realized that. Both got horns.
Yes,
it's just that's my only move.
Because they're literally
I don't think
the
you
same
learn
person.
any more... I don't think Nidoking learns any more moves as it levels up.
Oh, really?
I think like your set is your... Yeah, I'm pretty sure your... Yeah, I'm pretty sure your set is your set. I'm almost positive. But I don't know for you know, for a fact. Alright, what's the item, EJ? What's the item? TM47. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? What's TM47? Survey says... or Aura Beam. Yo, I'm gonna use that. Who can learn a Aura Beam? Nice little ice move. Christmas can? That's not a good... J can. I mean, I may as well, right? May as well. May as well. What else do we got here? What else? We got TM11, Stun Spore. I guess I could use that. Teach that to Jack. Sure, dude. What are we gonna get rid of? Oh, never mind. Didn't have to get rid of anything. Nice. I swear I had 4 moves, though, but I guess not. Oh, no! Oh, never mind. He's talking to somebody. EJ looks dead. Boss has a Mew, and I'm scared. Transform, you won't Mew. You loser. Mew. Yo, fun fact, how I met JV was through a Mew. So that's pretty funny. I think we're going to do a quick cut. It's looking like we're going to do a quick cut. He transformed into me. My one weakness. Never mind, he lured me. He's throwing. He's throwing the game. Why do I do this to myself? We good? Dragonite, I'm scared. I fear nothing. Of course he Thunder Wave. Oh, glad this is his episode. Bro, where's the healer in this place? That's what I need to know. Is it any bed? It's not any bed. It's not any bed. EJ's shaking his head no. It's not any bed. Okay. It's this room. Hello, sir. Oh, dude. Oh, I want to talk about this guy when we get back in the episode. Alright, well, wait. Yeah. Just remind me. Just remind me. I'm actually gonna go heal since we're just fucking sitting here. Imagine the boat just leaves. Oh my god.
All right, and we're back.
Are we?
Yeah.
What the hell happened? I don't want to know. Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to know.
All right, so Q, what do you want me to tell about that guy?
Hold on. Once I get back to it, I'll let you know. Okay. I want. I left the SSN because my Machamp got paralyzed, and I didn't want to waste a paralyzed heal. So I was like, screw it, dude. Especially since we were cutting there.
I mean,
anyways.
we didn't have to cut.
Good.
I was just thinking you were gonna carry with the commentary.
I could not go that long without just just stay like just you go. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
I feel like you could though. It's like solo stuff, you know.
You can leave it there until I stop talking if you want, or you can leave the whole thing in. I don't care.
I can also just re-record myself and then put like future content.
It's your episode, but either way, this NPC in specific, he says, "Shh, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket." Some would believe that this was the first introduction of the Looker.
Oh, really?
Who got introduced in Pokemon Platinum. That's my fan theory. But that's just a theory. A Q theory.
Wow.
Moving on. Now, I know there's hidden items in this kitchen.
There is, in fact.
With Heim.
Yeah, anyway, as far as the healing room, there's not one in red and blue.
There's
that
not. Wow, later. This game actually sucks. We found a Max Ether.
I swear, we need a compilation of every time Q says this game sucks.
It does, though. There's no freaking, what's it called? Like, are you kidding me?
I actually kind of got triggered when somebody on Twitter was like, you know, okay, so the worst Pokemon game out of all 8 generations is red and blue. And the reason why is because it's too glitchy, there's MISSINGNO, there's this and this, and like...
MISSINGNO
and I was
is
like,
literally dope.
I'm like, you do realize that was the first Pokemon game. And they even say, like, you know, I realize this, what am I doing staying in on a psychic type?
You're not dying, that's what you're doing.
Oh my gosh.
Go on, though.
He's acknowledging... Not this again.
Bro, he predicted you.
Oh my gosh, we woke up. Snorlax is my baby. Baby Tim.
He's a lord.
Anyway.
Timmy!
Timmy. Thank goodness... Or no, not thank goodness. He acknowledged that it was like the earlier games, so of course it's going to have these bugs, but either way he was like, but because it's still a thing, it sucks. And I was just like, well, frick you, dude.
So when was he born, right? Like clearly 2010 or something, right?
Probably, that makes the most sense,
2000?
You know?
He's probably a 2000s baby.
Probably a 2000 baby. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Ooh.
Are you a 2000 baby?
I am not a 2000 baby.
You're 99.
Nope.
98.
Nope.
You're 97?
Nope.
90. You're older than me?
We've talked about this in our freaking Apex session.
Did we?
We did.
Huh. I think you know a guy.
Alright, JV, not JV. Q, I'm locked in. Hopefully I don't die. I don't think I will. Oh my gosh, that was kind of scary.
That was scary. That was very scary.
I just want...
Hey, Rhyhorn, that's the JD or V.
Yeah, exactly. It's the JD or V. I don't want to die. That's a fair, something. Want, thank you.
Desire.
It's a want. A desire,
yeah,
yes.
It's definitely a
that's
want.
Good. You know what? I'm going to hit up Q every time I need to write papers. Q, how can I phrase this? And he'll just...
Yo, honestly, I could low-key help.
Yo, so this guy here says, oh, I feel ill. I stepped out to get some air. Did you know I actually almost died in a ferry one time?
What is that? That was your segue? That guy's dialogue was your segue?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I didn't know you almost died. Would you like to tell the class how you almost died on a ferry?
Like, if you wanted to say something, go ahead.
I genuinely don't remember what I was going to say.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Wow, tell me about the Pokemon I already have. Okay, so when I was in New York, I think I've told this story a few times before on my channel, but, you know, who's going to find that video from that said series?
September 3rd.
Electro.
Go on.
Oh boy, he can't blow up. So, when I went to the Manhattan School of Music, which is like one of the top highest jazz schools. People will say it's Juilliard, but it's actually Manhattan. So
I believe you. So.
For 3 weeks, they do nothing but a good time. And one of these fun occasions was to go on a boat. And this was my first time going on a boat. Now, it also didn't help that I didn't eat a lot that day. So I didn't have food in the system. But after a while, things were getting kind of dizzy. And so... And there were people dancing with a freaking DJ, and they were like, you know, whoa, and the boat's going up and down. And I was just like, my head is spinning. I don't feel so good. And so there were 2 floors. So I tried to make it up to the 2nd floor, but I only made it to the 1st. And I was like, I can't even stand. So I fall down on a seat next to 2 guys having a conversation, and I was like seconds away from passing out. So I lean over to the guy, and I was just like, that's all I could say. He knew what I meant.
Okay.
He's a
bro.
So he gets up and he goes over to like one of the ship captains or whatever people, and he brings him over, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, so they apparently, I don't know who helped and picked me up, but someone picks me up and they get me to the second floor and they take me out to the dock to get some air, right?
Okay, just like that guy.
Right?
Okay,
just
that's
like
the segue.
that guy. That's the segue. I forgot to heal. And so I'm out there, and because now I have some air, I'm like, you know, on 1 red HP, barely hanging on. Just enough to kind of like hear what's happening, but like my eyes are closed, and they kept telling me don't close your eyes, but I'm like, I can't keep them open.
It's like, bro, I'm sorry, I need to.
My body was shutting down. And so next thing I know, I can hear all of the RAs are like around. Oh, I picked up $46. No more room in my bag. This game sucks.
I told you.
We're gonna use an HP up on Timmy. There we go.
Timmy.
We found carbs. I can sell that, or I could use it because it's a good attack. And I'm gonna go back in. Okay, so they're all around me, and they're like, "Should we get him something to drink?" And I'm just like, "Oh." So they give me water. I try to drink it, get barely anything. They're like, "Give him juice, like orange juice or something," because apparently that helps.
It's better.
Expel when you're like ready to pass out. I don't remember the science behind it.
I think it's more stimulating is probably what it is.
Something like that.
That's what it would...
So they try to give me some juice. They put it with a straw, very fancy. I'm like, and I'm still like, oh. I'm like, I am so far gone. Like, I should have said something sooner, but I just thought I had a really bad headache. But it didn't help that the ship was also getting more rocky and shaky. So, now with all of the RAs and the ship captain and stuff, they said, "Do you want us to call like 911, call for assistance?" And I was like, like, don't.
Wouldn't that be the Coast Guard?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying ship captain because that's another story that leads up to it. Why I'm calling him that. So I'm like, yes, please call somebody. I can't hold on.
Call my mother.
So the next thing I know is somebody notifies the actual captain who's driving the boat, and the boat goes from this speed to now this speed. Like it's going
like fast?
Like fast.
It's like, yeah, that'll help. That'll help.
And I hear everybody on the boat going, "Woo!" Like they're screaming, like they're all white. They don't know what's going on. Like they're just like,
having a good time.
We're going fast. I can only imagine. I'm just thinking now, like what it was like for the dancers, like for the boat.
They like add a note, like they're just like in mid form, and then it's like. It's like, God damn.
So the boat's
like
moving fast. I feel like I did pass out because I don't remember. Next thing I know, I hear men voices saying, "Can you walk, sir?" And I'm like, oh. And they're like, "Should we get the stretcher?" And then I think like they said they couldn't get the stretcher to fit or something. So what they ended up doing then was they both were like, holding me under the arm, and then I was just kind of like, those games when like there's a bug and the arms are out like this, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I was moving
so
like that.
They were your crutches basically.
And so yeah, essentially. So I'm moving, and then all of the talking, it's dead silence, and everyone's just looking at me, because I mean, who wouldn't, right? You're not gonna just ignore that the hospital people came on the boat and stuff, and that's like, what the heck is happening? We're back already? Because apparently, if I didn't say anything, there were still supposed to be 3 more hours of the trip.
Oh, so he like literally like cut everyone's trip short just for you.
Just for me. I threw the party for everybody, and
well, how did it end though? How does it end?
So they get me off. Apparently, according to one of the what's it called? What are those people called at schools and colleges? Like a dean? Like the deans or whatever? Yeah. Like there were 2 ladies. I forget their names. Doesn't matter because they were rude to me later when I left the school.
Sasha and Sarah. Definitely Sasha and Sarah.
But they according to them, my face was actually green. And so
that's gross.
Yeah. So as soon as I got off the boat, I was already going like, huh? What's happening? So, like, I'm already starting to come through. They put me on a stretcher, and now they're pushing me towards the ambulance. They call my parents, who are already leaving New York, and you know the distance between New York and Illinois is pretty far.
I do. It's far.
Like, so they're already halfway, like, making their way back home, and they're like, "Hi, ma'am, we have your son. We're taking him to the hospital right now." And they were,
"We have your son,"
and they're just like, "Okay." And so
Is it supposed to be a fun trip?
I know, right? I get inside the ambulance, and I'm like, I think I feel good. And they're like, nope, you lay back down. I'm just like, okay. And,
no, I'm good. I'm fine.
And so, they're like the dean and whatever. They're like, can we come with him to the hospital? And we have to ask him. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. They can come on. It's all cool. And so I was already starting to feel better. The doctor, like paramedic, I guess you would call it, and the ambulance was like, just making small talk. So he's like, oh, so what's your major? Oh, jazz trombone. I used to play saxophone. And he was so.
I knew it.
No, he plays saxophone. I play
Nope, you said it. It's canonized. It's canon. I knew it. Fucking knew it.
And he was so convincing with his talk. I had no idea that he took my hand, he wiped something on my finger, and then he pinched a thing into my finger for my blood. And I was like, ow! Literally like from Buddy from the Elf kind of a thing. So
what'd you stab me?
So anyway, make the story short. Took me over to the hospital. They're like, do you want a room or can we work on you in the hallway? I'm like, the hallway's fine. It's not that serious.
Wait a minute.
I'm fine.
That's a thing?
Yeah. Because, New York's usually popping with, like, their
oh, I guess you're right.
busy.
No,
you
yeah.
can wait for a room, but I'm like, I just want to go back to my room and go to bed. Because it was, like...
I forgot the context of
like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, I want to say. So they took my blood pressure, how many needles they put in me. I'm just like, it's not serious. I feel fine now. I was just seasick, I needed some air. Yeah. So afterwards, then the dean called an Uber or a taxi or something. Went back, got back to my room, and my roommate was there. And he's just like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I just never been on a boat and I got seasick. And he's like, I was so worried about you. My gosh. Okay, let me tell my mom. Yeah, he's okay. So, yeah, my roommate was gay. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. If you saw what you like and you like what you saw, make sure to leave a like down below. Any final words from you, Q?
I just need to know, do we fight Gary here or not?
We do.
Okay, so I'm glad I stopped then, because I was literally just about to keep going. Yeah. So I'm glad I stopped, because I need to heal. So I'll heal off screen for sure.
All right. And then I'll fight these trainers as well. So that's what we'll do in the next episode. Either way, we will see you over on Q's channel. This is a zap.
I gotta somehow work that in.